Hola, hola, welcome back to the vlog, you guys. Happy Monday, happy week of Christmas, happy everything. We made it, we're here. I know I always say that, like, if I'm counting down for things to be over, but this has been the season of, I feel like I was telling Chad this yesterday. Do any of you guys ever experience like holiday fatigue? I realized that I decorated too early, so then I'm like, I'm kind of over it. I know. People are like, oh, how could you say that? I am. I'm like, okay, we've done it. Let's move on. I'm ready for New Year. January reset. Where you at? There's just something about getting overexcited about something and then you're kind of just like, I finished it. I'm bored. That is my current state. I know. Boo-hoo ha-ha. I know those are not the vibes, but it just kind of happened. Y'all, I blame the weather. So if I haven't mentioned it, the outdoor lights are so bad. They have been getting so wet. If you live in South Florida, you realize that there was like a storm, like this crazy like winter storm this week. So everything outside was just like whooshing around, getting blown, getting wet. I've had to re-waterproof all the lights and it kind of just took the jolly out of it. I'm telling you, this year, I just feel like I'm in limbo for something that is on a larger scale in life. So I'm kind of just like waiting for the new year to start. So I mean, it's not like it's seasonal, the D word, but it's kind of just like I'm ready for a fresh start. So let's get going. But we're gonna make the best out of the rest of the holidays. So I am hosting with Chad Christmas at our house. So my mom is coming, my brother, my eldest niece. I don't know if my youngest niece is coming, and then my eldest niece is bringing her boyfriend. So it'll be just a few of us. And you guys know how much I love food, so I have to get food prepping this week. And I thought about making these cute, well, they're not cute. We'll see if they come out cute. I want to make in lieu of gifts this year because we decided no gifts, but I still want I want people to have something to leave our house with because that's just how I am. I thought about making like Christmas goodie bags. I think a goodie bag sound like Party City, you know, Party City everything. Just like little, just like something to leave with. It could be like, hey, there was something under the tree for you to take home and then open on the next day. So I have to work on that this week. I have to get the house ready. Just a few things to get me back into the holiday spirit before it's over. Right now, I think I want to go to Gulfstream and pass by Williams, Sonoma, Crate & Barrel, and West Elm just to see if there's anything cute at like Williams. They just have like artisanal like chocolates and things. And because I'm literally not just trying to stuff candy into a bag because are you going to give that to adults? Like my mom, my brother, and my niece, she's like 19. I'm not going to give her like a bag of candy and she's like a gymstress. So she's gonna be like, what are you doing? Not that. But who knows, knowing me, it will be filled with candy and treats. But I want to go see what the world has to offer and try and kind of make these little goodie bags. Okay, let's take the dogs to go pee potty because it's 10:30 and then let's get in the car and hit the road. That is Pepper crying because there's a dog outside.
My headspace been weaker, it's been waiting for the right day. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday and nothing's changed. Mistakes that everyone is making, but I can't change. I'm stuck in reverse like an old Benz. Forgot to tap it up. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bags, fill them up. We can go tonight, take a flight to a higher ground.
Hi, it is the next day. So I got a few things for my gift baskets, little gift treat things that I'm gonna give to family for when they come for our Christmas dinner party, but I haven't finished it. I feel like they're 90% there, but I want to go get just a couple more things for a couple of the baskets. They're mostly like copy paste, really. Again, they're very small and they're very like inexpensive. Like I didn't spend a lot of money. It's really the thought that counts. That's totally the vibe this year. But I feel like it just needs one or two things for them to feel complete. So I will show you later in the week because they're not ready and I don't want to skimp out on the full presentation effect of them. Yes? Moving on, I feel like today would be a good day to practice something I've never done before. And you're probably like, are you serious? You've never done that? But I've never done it. So my my Pinterest board inspiration for our party is very like vintage, retro, mid-century Christmas. And in the 60s or 70s, they did a lot of like jello desserts. Like they would put random food in like gelatin and molds. I think that's disgusting. And like, oh, I also am not like people like ambrosia salad, not for me. I feel like they're related, but not, no, don't like fruits, no, don't want that. But I love jello, so I thought I would make like a green or red jello for Christmas. Right? Wouldn't it be so cute? Maybe with like some whipped cream on top and like some cherries. I'm probably gonna try and find a picture. Anyways, so I want to do that, but I've never made like a jello come out of a mold before, and I'm not about to go buy a silicone mold. So I have like a tin, is it steel, like a metal bundt pan. So I have like a pink jello that I've never made before. It's Starburst, pink Starburst. So I thought I would practice today and see if it works, so I'm not stressed on Christmas Eve trying to make jello, because what if I can't chisel it out? It's supposed to be cute. So let's make some jello, yeah? It feels like I didn't do it right. I'm already worried that it was still it's still hot, it was still boiling, and it's supposed to go in the fridge. I don't know. Chad's always made jello. Like when I used to get sick, I've really not been sick that many times. I'm pretty healthy. Knock on wood. He used to make me jello, so I don't know how. But whatever, fingers crossed. And meanwhile, that is in the fridge for 4 hours. I need to pick up our bedroom a little bit because I never unpacked from Chicago. I'm those people that will live out of their suitcase until it's empty again. I took out like the dirty laundry and I did that, which is still in the laundry room, which hasn't gone up. Pause. Before we go upstairs and before we leave the kitchen. So I don't know if you guys are like me. I love to eat in the car. Like it is, I feel like the food tastes better. Like I will sit in the parking lot of like a Target or a grocery store like mid-errand day and just have like a little snack, whether it's like a wrap from Whole Foods, or the other day I got a salad and I was like, wait, I don't have a fork. So I had to go into the grocery store to get a fork, come back out, eat my salad because I wanted to eat it now. I was like literally mid grocery day and running other errands. So the other day I went to Target, and by the other day I mean literally yesterday. First of all, I saw this on the internet. I just love the internet. It's a little like a mobile like to-go cutlery set with these like ginkgo leaves. So cute. Hola, it is evening time. I think the jello is looking good, you guys. I know that was the focus of the day. You guys saw that I refreshed our bedroom, put our travel stuff away, and then now I'm gonna make a quick dinner. I'm gonna make a Parmesan crusted chicken cutlet in the oven, and these fun little spaghetti squiggle things. It's these. Look how fun they look. I don't know what they're called. And if I try and pronounce it, I'm just gonna butcher it. So, squiggly spaghettis. And then after dinner is when we are going to try and demold, debunk, remove the jello from the cake tin. Okay, hi. It has been well over 24 hours and it is the afternoon. You guys, I was so sick today. I don't know what happened. I had a headache last night and then I had a stomach ache today because of that pasta. It was too spicy, and if you know me, I have a sensitive stomach. That should be my tagline, if you know me, as if you guys were my best friends. At least I think you guys are my best friends. Anyways, I've had a terrible day, but I was bedridden, I took a shower, and I'm feeling better. And I definitely think it's time to check that jello. It's sat for like a whole day, so it's go time. It's make it or break it. Did it do well or did it not? What is the plan? Let's see what happened. Okay, let's see. Every time you open the fridge, it smells like strawberries, so I think it's okay. Move over leftovers. Okay, it looks solid and gelatinous. I think it's okay. Now we have to give it a bath in like hot water, warm water, and then we'll see if it unsticks. Okay, it's been a few minutes. It's supposed to be a couple minutes, but I have to go outside with the dog, so it's been a few minutes. So maybe it's melted, who knows? But we're gonna try and flip it onto a plate. I melted it. It was too much. It was too much. It was too long. It was supposed to be a couple minutes. I melted it. Failed. Should we put it in the freezer? Oh no. But I think it was gonna work. Guys, I melted it. It's like liquid. Never mind. Look, it's like liquid now. It was solid before. You see, ugh, I knew this was not for me. Oh god. I think I messed up again. What? Okay. Wow, that terrible. Terrible.
Want to do it again?
Maybe no jello for Christmas, you guys.
It didn't come out terrible.
It's all tough liquid.
Well, it's because it wasn't done. It wasn't ready.
Guys, it came out terrible. Who doesn't know how to do jello? Look how bad.
Well, you melted it and then refroze
It's
it.
terrible. I mean, the shape is cool and so is the color, but it's all liquid. Hi you guys, it is Friday, December 22nd, 2 days before our Christmas extravaganza, Christmas Eve party. And even though we are going to go Christmas shopping tomorrow, like for food for dinner, I want to check out Costco today to see if I can get a ham. Y'all, did you guys know that ham was expensive? So I don't know if you guys remember for Thanksgiving, not that I'm a cheap girl like that when it comes to food, but I was kind of like, oh my god. So I had bought a ham at Whole Foods and I was like, yo, this is crazy expensive for like the smallest piece of ham. I mean, like crazy expensive. So I go back to the store and I'm like, hey, this is labeled wrong, which it was. It had said like beef, I don't know, whatever. So I returned it and the lady was like, oh yeah, it's labeled wrong, but you can have it. So I go back and I tell Chad, I'm like, honey, we got this like expensive ham like for free, or not expensive, mislabeled ham. Little did I know it was actually extremely embarrassing. I go back and I'm like, oh, no, ham is actually like this much money. Don't get me wrong, like so is the turkey. Mind you, I ordered the turkey this time, so I'm not making a bird. So it made it like twice the price because it's already cooked, but whatever. So I'm like looking for ham and I'm like, oh, these are like, for a piece of meat, it's kind of crazy. And I know you're thinking, Marco, really? That's why you're nickel and diming? I'm just kind of shocked, you know, like I'm not used to it. We don't really eat like ham and pork like that often. So I was like, oh, this costs money, this little hammy whammy. So in an effort to save some money, I thought maybe Costco's got good prices. Guys, are we like dealing with like savings? Are we end of the year spending? You know, we gotta calm down. So even though we're gonna go to Costco, I get ham, I'm sure I'll get other things, and it'll be like I should have just gotten it anywhere else because it's all gonna cost the same, because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is what it is, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm looking for a ham, and then I need to pass by the fresh market to get these green and red like dippy chips and probably a salsa. And then I should have started earlier because I need to come back and do some prepping today already. I need to take down Chad's birthday extravaganza in the dining room and make it more like Christmas party. And then I need to set up a table, which I think I'll do tomorrow, like a table where all the food can lay out, because I don't want it just on the counter. I think the counter might be like appetizers, very small. And then the table could be like food, so it could be kind of like a little line. So I have to do that, and then what else do I have to do? And then, ooh, and then I need to also iron or steam the tablecloth I got for said table. So I have to do that, but I'm not sure if that'll be today and tomorrow, because tomorrow I also have to clean. So let's get on the road and see what we can find. Okay, we're home and we literally only got a few things. So I found the honey ham at the fresh market. Look, it's huge. It's 9 pounds. It was definitely a beautiful price point, so no Costco trip. I got the chips, you guys. I got them. I thought they were out. What is that? Oh, it's just a crack. So I got the chips, so fun. I got a salsa, and I feel like I need like a cheese to dip too. And then I just got the macaroni because I walked in front of it for like mac and cheese. And speaking of mac and cheese, y'all, Chad has been wanting this for a while. This Cabot yellow cheddar. Well, not specifically the yellow cheddar, but this brand of mac and cheese. So that's it. And then I'm just gonna wait for him to get home. And then we're actually gonna go today. I feel like earlier I said we're gonna go tomorrow. No, we're going today to get the rest of the groceries. What is that noise? You guys, I cannot stand the sound of a leaf blower, lawn mower, weed whacker. It literally scrambles my brain. Landscape day is like a nightmare for me. Obviously, I'm thankful that someone is doing it, but it drives me insane. So if you hear any buzzing, it is the wonderful landscape company beautifying the neighborhood. Anyways, before Chad gets here, let's take down the diner room decor and kind of reset it a little bit for Christmas. Yes.